There are many, many great reasons to live in the city of Orillia. And on this edition of Living in Orillia, just one of those reasons. I am Jack Latimer. I've been a real estate agent in Simcoe County, Muskoka since 2007 and helping buyers and sellers all across the region, including right here in the city of Orillia. I was born and grew up in the city of Orillia. Hang on now. Does a man really grow up? Let me rephrase that. I was born and I continue to grow up in the city of Orillia. But on this edition of Living in Orillia, one of the great reasons to live in this city. Oh, and I forgot. Hang on, because in the next couple of minutes, something free for you. If you love the fresh air and going for a walk, a run, or a bike ride, one of the great reasons for living in the city of Orillia, incredible trails. Welcome to Scout Valley. Scout Valley, well, kind of has the name of the Boy Scouts. Well, this land was previously owned by Boy Scouts of Canada. It's now operated by the Couchiching Conservancy, nonprofit group here locally in Orillia that take care of a lot of area lands. Oh, they do a great job of this. There's trails in this area, bushland and hills. This is the kind of walking trail that maybe you like to just be with the birds and nature, but it does take a little bit more, climbing and a little rugged trail, but it's got some beautiful streams and everything. 230 acres in the city of Orillia to enjoy. It's quite close to West Ridge, which is lots of houses, so people can actually walk to this great area if they live in West Ridge. But if you're not from this area, anywhere in the city, there's two great parking lots. You can just enjoy the great Scout Valley. I think you'll enjoy it. Let's take a look. The Utah Trail is a great example of taking an old railway line and making it into a great, useful trail system for residents to enjoy. This one here is about 12 kilometers. It runs between Coldwater and Orillia. I've never walked the whole 12 kilometers, but I do many kilometers down this trail quite often. This is an enjoyable trail if you just like flat trails with no hills. And it's got great countryside to take a look at as well. Birds chirping, and what you get to see here are, even some rivers that flow through here, great woodlands. The trail system goes by farmers' fields and so much more. This is a fabulous trail system, the Utah Trail. When I'm walking this trail line, the Utah Trail, I often think about how many trains must have come down this line and what they were carrying. They say the last passenger train stopped in Orillia in 1956. I'm not certain about that because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing, driving by the train station, people getting off or on a passenger train after that date. Either that, or I've got a great memory because I think I would have only been 3 years old when I saw those people getting off and on the train. The third of three amazing trail systems in the city of Orillia includes mentioning this guy, Gordon Lightfoot. This was erected in Tuttle Park, paying tribute to Gord when he was still alive. And it is part of Tuttle Parks. Right at the end of the point, overlooking Lake Couchiching, you'll find this statue. But the Gordon Lightfoot Trail, or the Lightfoot Trail as it's known, runs right across the lakefront for the city of Orillia. It kind of joins into the Utah Trail, and then on the other side of the city into Romera. But it's a great trail system, actually a double trail system in parts of the city where it's not only asphalt for bikers and bladers, but also a gravel section as well along the former railway line, which is great for walking. And that trail actually comes right through Tuttle Park, which is where you'll find this. Gordon Lightfoot was born in Orillia in 1938. In 2023, the world was saddened to hear of his passing. He had fans all across the world. I remember being in Nashville, Tennessee. With all the performers that are down there, I struck up a conversation with somebody, and when they found out I was from Orillia, Gordon Lightfoot's city, they were astonished. He was their favorite performer. You will truly enjoy the Lightfoot Trail. Now that's something free I promised you. It's this. Hey, print this off. It's a free trail pass. You can use it on any of those great trails. Mind you, the trails are free anyways, but print it off. It makes a great conversation starter when you stop somebody on the trail and say, do you have one of these? You need a pass.